Yo, Just Ordinary fans! What's up, guys? It's Dalton here. Dalton D3T, D3T Weiler, D3, D4 LTON. Man, I've got all these aliases. You tell me which one you prefer in the comments, but Dalton is my name. We played a clan called Persian Liger, and the score, I don't know if I want to say it. I don't want to hurt their feelings too much. Just kidding. No, it was a GG. Just Ordinary scored 19 triples, almost 20 triples, guys. That's a ton of triples in this war. They were running I'm not saying this was like a push clan, but they were definitely running a lot of just not anti 3-star bases. This is a lot of Legend League bases and stuff. Look at the OP value here, just with the couple E-drags down the core. They were all connected. They were all those structures were connected, and you see this base a lot in Legend Leagues, and there's not much to say when you see a raid like that. So Queen Raha there, that was a gorgeous raid. Definitely took a lot of brain power to figure that out when it comes to the E-drag there. Now we have Zaki Chen, man. This guy is just... I swear, this guy went to Poland and he came back a changed man. This guy is putting up triples on triples on triples. Check out these raids, guys. He is doing a double wall breaker entry here. Sent a couple wall breakers, like 2 wall breakers in there that really made the drop in to break that wall open, and then that queen is just going to tear it up from the inside. Going to get rid of that CC real quick. He does have that jump, and that jump is going to get him into that core to get that Eagle Artillery along with the other troops inside of there. This queen, man, she got lucky there, moved out of the way of that Eagle Artillery while she used her ability, and then is going to send the hogs straight over the town hall. Notice we saw this replay in the last war that he did. He sent the hogs over the Giga Tesla and then saved the Stone Slammer for the Giga Tesla just because it was in back. This queen is getting the all the value there, and then the hogs are going to take all the defenses, so this queen's going to stay up until the last part of the raid. That Stone Slammer is going to last all the way until that last multi-target Inferno. My favorite part of the raid, guys, is queen starts focusing on those skeleton traps and same with the wizards down there, and that's going to be a real quick, fast, and a hurry triple. Definitely a fun raid to watch there. All those Stone Slammers going to the last over the kill squad, or the hogs going over the town hall and then saving that Stone Slammer to the end are really fun videos to watch. So next up, man, this is one of my, and I don't like to call favorites, right? But this guy is one of my favorite people in the clan at the moment. Number one, he's an extremely OP player. He puts up triples, almost no matter what. Number two, he lets me post some videos and commentate and spotlight his clan hunts. So he is a very overpowered attacker. He runs a tight-knit clan, obviously, and he puts up some extremely good content here. This one, he's going to start with an E-clone portion, and then is going to Sui the heroes on the Giga Tesla, and then from there, this queen, check out this queen's value, guys. She is able to break through this wall and then do some more damage without even using her ability yet. So, awesome. You have that hourglass shape here, which is, one of the few formats that we like to talk about when it comes to getting the attack squad going through the base. It's either that L shape or the hourglass shape, and this is a prime example here. Again, those skeleton traps just wearing on those balloons, but a couple of those cleanup minions are going to go in and focus on those. Even right now, it's so satisfying seeing those minions take out those skeleton traps. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, sir. So next up, we have Don Corleone, and this guy is actually one of my ESL partners. We have a little team going. I'm not going to say too much about it because we want to focus this on the other stuff. But look at this. Exposing this base, guys. Completely exposing this base. There was a hole in the center there. It's going to get rid of that Eagle Artillery, the enemy CC, and just so much right there. Gonna get rid of the Giga Tesla with a jump over there, and then the kill squad is gonna make its way right around and and just do some more damage with those P.E.K.K.A.s going around the outside. He's going to send in Mass Hogs, single target Inferno, so you know what that means. It is going to be a Hog or Bat base, or one of the two, or Loon base. Single target Infernos are awesome for wars because there's a lot of different ways to take them down. In this case, he used Hogs and has cleanup troops along the back. That King used his ability just to and used his ability, like I said, to shorten down the time. These Hogs are going to push through, take out the rest of the defenses, and then that corner Tesla, while the King and the Wizards and the Barbs and the Archers all clean up, and then the Hogs rejoin for the finish on that last Queen tile. So yeah, excellent raid there. That is a common base we've seen, but we've never seen it taken down by a hole in the center. Now here we go. This is someone I kind of want to talk about a little bit here, Johnny. Now Johnny has become a very active member of Just Ordinary. He helps me out with a lot of different things when it comes to like war CCs, organizing stuff, notes in wars and whatnot. This guy has really stepped up his leadership traits in Just Ordinary, and is actually, he's definitely working towards, his loyalty here and everything. So he is a very good dude to have all around, and I'm glad that he's with us now. Definitely putting up some good triples as well. A lot of times we get a little complacent with our raids, and that's everyone, guys. I don't care who you are. A lot of people get complacent with our raids, and I'm a victim of the same. So, a little just, hey, like, check out these, when you sit there and try, you put up some freaking amazing triples. So look at Johnny here putting up. He's got a good hit rate right now and is doing some excellent attacks. This was a good E-clone, Sui hero E-clone Lalo, and, that E-clone just had so much value taken out basically every defense and every structure inside the walls over on the, 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock area. And now next up, we've got the man Smash 2 here. Smash, again, is another person that is putting up triples like crazy. I mean, guys, you look at our roster right now, like if you go to Just Ordinary's clan and you start looking at the people here, there are some crazy people. I mean, this clan is at legendary status. There are some OP players, and we're having a lot of fun. I'm telling you, we're having a lot of fun. So Smash is going to start it off by doing a little queen charge here, and he's going to be using the wall breaker entry. Now he's going to freeze that multi-target Inferno and is going to send that baby dragon along the outside. I remember watching this raid live, and I was like, crap, I think that queen is going to wander outside, but luckily that baby dragon and that wizard are able to keep up on that outside and get that queen to charge into the core there. I mean, I really thought that it was going to be the queen was going to wander here, but it actually worked out really well. Just OP planning. Going to start the Lalo at the exact 9 o'clock. I mean, sending in the Stone Slammer and a Hound to tank for those loons going around. The Town Hall Giga Tesla gets activated, so he hurries and throws the Rage down and the Warden's ability to keep those loons up down when that Giga Tesla was going down. This queen did actually wander around the outside and gets taken out by those skeleton traps and that multi-target Inferno, but by this time there's 20 loons going into that final defense, that Tesla there, and then plenty of minions cleaning up on the backside still. Loons alive, Warden still up. I mean, it's just... count them up, rack them up, guys. Rack up those triples. And, I mean, yeah, you're just looking at this, and there's just a ton of different skill levels and different types of talent here. In this case, we have Rock again. I shouted at him out on my last videos. One of the good dudes. He and myself are, I'd like to think, pretty close. He's a good dude. I definitely like him. He helps out a bunch. In this case, he had a little struggle with getting that queen in there to take out the Giga Tesla, right? Because we know Rock is loving the Sui Lalo right now. We know that. Well, in this case, he definitely was trying to get that Giga Tesla with the Sui part. But check this out, guys. This is what I'm talking about by having the all-star players. Because this didn't go according to schedule, like his plan at all. Not at all. Not in the slightest. This is not what he wanted to happen, okay? And he is able to adapt and overcome. He uses his Warden's ability early. Those loons go and take out the Stone Slam, or the Giga Tesla, and then he drops a Stone Slammer in on the backside. If those loons weren't going to make it to that Giga Tesla, then I guarantee you he would have saved that that Stone Slammer for the Giga Tesla Town Hall, and this still probably would have been a triple. I mean, just the level of thinking and like preparation and awareness of these attacks is you're not going to see this in many other clans. There are some good clans out there, guys. There are some good clans. But the best thing about just Ordinary is there's such a variety. We have people that, all over the world, different ethnicities, different, and they're all good people. Like all these guys, I'd like to think I'm a decent dude, and I'm telling you, all these guys in this clan are the same. Like they are good, genuine people. And, in this case, we have VA, and VA is an outstanding attacker, man. I'm telling you, every single war, he's putting up, 1 to 2 triples at least. He's either 2 for 2 or 4 for 4 or something. He is always putting up good numbers. And in this case, he sends in the Wall Wrecker at the 3:34 o'clock to go in and take out that multi-target Inferno. He funnels around, extremely well. He funnels around everything because he knows he wants that Queen to go into the core there. From that, he gets the jump spell into the core. This Queen has taken a lot of damage, even with the raged healers on her. But she's eventually going to take out a couple expos to minimize that damage on her, and then takes out the Eagle Artillery. And from there, that's basically a wrap. Keeping that Queen alive was definitely the hardest part in this raid. And the miners, he's doing a miner attack. So this is a beautiful Queen charge miner. Sends that King on the outside, like how we talk about in every other Queen charge miner raid. And this Queen is still up, still taking out defenses, still taking out different structures, and it actually comes in real clutch on helping out on that backhand side. Hidden Tesla, and I forgot the other trash structure over there, but just another excellent hit. And here we go, guys. These are all the honorable mentions. 19 raids. This episode would be an hour long, and quite frankly, it's just not enough time in the day for me to be doing all these recaps. So 19-6, Persian Liger, another beautiful raid.